Amber May was born on a spring Thursday morning, the 21st of May, 1998, in the charming county of Leicestershire, England, United Kingdom. Growing up in the heart of the English countryside, surrounded by rolling green hills, historic market towns, and quintessentially British charm, Amber was a lively, talkative girl who loved being the center of attention. From a young age, she had two things that made her stand out: a head of bright blonde hair that caught the sunlight like gold, and a pair of striking green eyes that sparkled with mischief and warmth. As a Caucasian British girl in a close-knit community, Amber was raised with good old-fashioned values, politeness, perseverance, and a stiff upper lip when things got tough. Her parents worked hard to provide for her and her siblings, and while money was never abundant, love was. Amber was a happy child, but even then, she carried a little extra weight. She was never the thinnest girl in her class, but she was always the funniest, the loudest, and the most unforgettable. At 5 feet 9 inches, 175 centimeters, Amber grew into a tall, statuesque young woman. Her height gave her presence, and her body, a chubby 209 pounds, 95 kilograms, with measurements of 36, 28, 42, and a modest 34, the bust made her both approachable and striking. Unlike many plus-size models who carry their weight in their bust or hips, Amber's figure is uniquely proportioned. A relatively small chest, a defined 28-inch waist, and generous 42-inch hips. It is a body type that defies easy categories, and Amber loves that about herself. Being a tall, chubby girl in British secondary school was not easy. Amber was bullied for her weight. Boys called her Big Bertha. Girls whispered behind her back. There were days she came home crying, begging her mother to help her lose weight. She tried every diet, cabbage soup, fasting, juice cleanses, but nothing stuck. Food was comfort, and she needed comfort. But Amber had something that the bullies didn't count on: resilience. She discovered TikTok during its early days, when it was still Musical.ly. She started posting silly lip-sync videos, comedy sketches, and later, body-positive content. Her green eyes and blonde hair made her instantly recognizable, but it was her personality, raw, unfiltered, and hilarious, that made people stay. Unlike polished influencers who carefully curated every frame, Amber posted videos in her pajamas, with messy hair, after crying, after eating an entire pizza. She was real. And realness, it turned out, was exactly what the internet was starving for. Her following grew from a few hundred to tens of thousands, then hundreds of thousands. By the time she was 22, Amber May was a certified TikTok star. Amber's transition from TikTok personality to professional plus-size model was almost accidental. A clothing brand saw one of her videos. She was dancing badly in a pair of their jeans and reached out. They offered her a small paid partnership. She almost declined, thinking it was a scam. It wasn't. The campaign performed so well that other brands took notice. Soon, Amber May was signing contracts as a brand ambassador for plus-size fashion lines, lingerie companies, and even a fast food chain. A perfect fit, she joked. Her measurements 36, 28, 42 became a talking point in the industry. Unlike the typical hourglass plus-size model, Amber's chubby body type with a smaller bust, 34B, and wider hips, 42 inches, represented a different kind of beauty, one that was less about curves in the right places and more about confidence in all places. Her height, 5 feet 9 inches, gave her an advantage that shorter plus-size models often lack. She could walk a runway without looking swallowed by clothes. She could pose next to straight-sized models and hold her own. And her green eyes, framed by her long blonde hair, photographed like a dream. Today, Amber May is one of the most recognizable plus-size influencers on TikTok. Her content ranges from hilarious, get ready with me videos to emotional talks about body dysmorphia to chaotic cooking segments where she almost burns down her kitchen. She has over 3 million followers across platforms, and her engagement rates are the envy of marketing agencies. What makes Amber different from other influencers is her refusal to be perfect. She posts unedited photos. She talks about her bad days. She has filmed herself crying about her weight, and then, an hour later, filming herself eating a cheeseburger with a smile. Her green eyes, often shiny with unshed tears, have become a symbol of her honesty. She also has various tattoos, a collection of ink that tells the story of her life. On her right arm, a portrait of her late grandmother. On her left wrist, a small heart for her childhood dog. On her ribs, a line from her favorite poem. On her ankle, a laughing emoji. Each tattoo is a memory, a scar, a celebration. She has promised her fans that she will never stop getting inked. "My body is a diary," she says, "and I have a lot to write." Amber May feels deeply. She has cried on live streams after reading mean comments. She has canceled paid appearances to attend the funerals of fans who died by suicide. She keeps a private folder on her phone filled with messages from followers who say she saved their lives. She doesn't share these for sympathy. She shares them because she wants the world to know that words matter. Amber donates a significant portion of her annual income to British charities focused on youth mental health and eating disorder recovery. She also sponsors a small community center in Leicestershire that provides free meals and counseling to young people struggling with body image issues. "I was that kid," she says. "I know how much it hurts. And I know how much one kind person can change everything." Despite weighing 209 pounds, Amber exercises regularly, but not to lose weight. She exercises because it makes her feel strong. Her approach to fitness is gentle and joyful. She loves long walks through the Leicestershire countryside, swimming at the local pool, and dancing around her living room to 2000s pop music. She does not have a punishing morning routine. Instead, she moves when she wants, how she wants. That said, she is disciplined about one thing: she never skips her daily walk. Every morning, no matter the weather, she puts on her trainers and walks for at least 30 minutes. She listens to podcasts, calls her mom, or just enjoys the quiet. "Walking saved my mental health," she says. "Fresh air and green grass. That's my therapy." In her free time, Amber loves to travel. She has visited 12 countries, including Spain, Greece, and the United States. Her dream destination is Japan, where she hopes to eat her way through Tokyo. She also loves watching movies, especially romantic comedies and animated films. Her all-time favorite is Legally Blonde, a movie she has watched over 50 times. "Elle Woods is my spirit animal," she says. Amber May loves fast food. Her go-to order is a large fish and chips with extra vinegar and salt, a side of onion rings, and a strawberry milkshake. She posts her cheat meals proudly, often with the caption, 5 feet 9 inches, 209 pounds, 34B, and I regret nothing. Now, at 27 years young, Amber May is one of Britain's most beloved plus-size models, brand ambassadors, influencers, and TikTok stars. Her blonde hair is brighter than ever, her green eyes are sharper, and her various tattoos have multiplied.